Hey guys, it's Kris, and I have another game of Starcraft 2 for you. And it's me as the blue Terran versus Deadshot as the red Protoss. And I had a huge amount of fun playing this game, just from the opening chat to the entire game itself. Start off with the nice little formalities, just kind of being nice to each other. And I start off with my basic build. Train a bunch of SCVs until about 10 to 11 supply, and then I place a supply depot, and then go into barracks. And then here I send in my SCV with a nice little gift for the friendly Protoss forces that have decided to share this quaint ecosystem with us. So I send my SCV over with a little welcome gift. He's just gonna scout out and view how they react to him, and then he'll report back what happens. Meanwhile, he's sending out his probe out to scout us, the slightly less friendly Terran. So he comes in with his welcome gift, and then he does get a little aggressive, yes, but he's just kind of poking fun at him. I mean, he brought him a nice gift, and then this probe comes out and viciously shocks him, and he is not happy about that. So he's going to run all the way back and report what happened. Meanwhile, pay attention to the conversation. It was actually quite funny at the time. There's my supply depot. And that SCV is doing absolutely nothing. There goes the barracks. Yeah, my SCV is actually a Thor in disguise. Cool, isn't it? But he's putting down his first gateway, and he already has a pylon down. His SCV is coming back to report what he has found to all his little friends. Meanwhile, my SCV is telling us that all the other friendly SCVs, that they are an aggressive race and we should prepare for battle. So that's what we're doing now. Starts getting an assimilator for gas. Still has a gateway going up. Wow, that's a lot of probes. I guess that's why he beats me in income like the entire game. Huh. I never would have figured that. That the amount of probes, SCVs, and or drones is proportional to the amount of income you're gaining. Good to know. Anyway, this SCV is still doing nothing. That's one of my big problems, that when I build something, I'll forget about it and just kind of leave the SCV to do absolutely nothing. Meanwhile, I do have my first Marine going, kind of as a scout, an aggressive scout. He starts getting a cybernetics core, he has one gateway, he's going for another gas, and what's this? Oh, another pylon. But this Marine he's more or less the aggressive welcome, because they've already shown to be hostile, so he's going to come in and see how hostile. By just kind of teasing that probe, he stops and quickly gets bored. Starts attacking this probe, or this pylon. Why do I say probe? But he decides just to go right on in, and he promptly gets swarmed. That is a lot of probes taking on a single Marine. But I have more Marines, putting a reactor on my second racks. My first racks is still producing a lot of Marines. I do have my gas, or one gas, but I think that's all I need for right now. He does get his first stalker out, his first actually assault unit. What is he researching? Warp gate. Oh, okay. Okay, that allows him to warp around the field, I think. And then he goes for a lot of gateways, which is one thing I really like about Protoss, that this one probe can basically bring in all of these, and then just go back to mining. But my 3 Marines are here. Where did his stalker go? Did I destroy it? I must have. Interesting. But my Marines are trying to do some damage to the economy. I really don't take out... I think I may take out 1 or 2. 2. Okay. So I'm able to do a little bit, but not enough. But actually I'm able to do quite a bit, according to this. Because it puts him back about even with me. And I do have a sizable force of Marines. I'm training a bunch of Marauders, still training Marines. And I just kind of go with my basic early aggression build. And there's my first Marauder. And we head out. I'm pretty sure I put down another rack soon. But I don't know when. Let's see. Let's look at army. His army is significantly smaller than mine. But it quickly catches back up. But that's because I think he starts producing a lot more... Yeah, he's producing a lot more probes. So I don't think the army is really that accurate. But... And then here comes a bunch of my forces. I'm able to come in, take out them. And then he does take out a few of mine, but I'm able to do more damage with my small, sizable force. That makes no sense. Small, sizable force. Takes out a few more, warps on some more stalkers. He's able to get a really good shield down on me, but I don't think... No, I think it is actually good enough. Because I believe I take this out, but he warps in, I think, 1 more. Yeah, or a few more, which are able to come in and kind of take me out. But we kind of have a feel for each other's forces, and that Marine doesn't stand a chance. But I'm coming in with a bunch more, because while this is happening, I'm just constantly producing troops. He just starts training an Overseer, even though I don't really have anything that's cloaked. Still probably a good idea, just in case for him. But if you've seen my other video where I go against another Protoss player, you'll see one big flaw in this all over again. He gets down an okay shield. It kind of blocks me from advancing, but I'm still able to take out his force. His Zealots come in. I think they take out 1 Marine. Nope, they don't even take out 1. He's producing... He has... No, I have no money, because I've kind of stopped producing, because I'm really relying on this force to do a bit. Income, but I'm not going to miss the action. Okay, he kind of pinned up my forces right here, but not enough. And I'm going after this pylon, which, if you've seen my other video, it did the exact same thing. Shuts down all of his warp gates. And then he has a robotics facility, and he starts training his Immortal, but I'm able to take this out long before the Immortal finishes. And I actually didn't notice that. Oh, it's cloaked, that's why. Then I just come in, and I start wiping out his economy, because there's nothing he can do. Even if he starts trying to place another pylon, I'll just take it out before it happens. So, kind of my basic build, and it proves really effective against the Protoss. 2 Protoss players I've gone against. But it's also because they've done a really stupid mistake by just having 1 pylon powering a majority of their equipment, of their buildings. But if you enjoyed that, then subscribe, and there will be more. Again, comment if you have any suggestions for my getting better, because I always want to get better. Yeah, until next time.